Welcome to Chinatown. Teek Hall.
Mask over my face like everybody. Mask over my face, I'm nobody. Every homie start off with the heavy shot. Heavy as the head, guillotine sever ties. Stingy with that bread, orchestrate your demise. Wolves is in disguise, wool over your eyes. Stuff them in the trunk, the punk kiss them goodbye. Like rockabye, baby, I was born in the 80s. The crack epidemic had left the streets crazy. At war over drugs, we was at war over plugs. Hit them with a slug, roll them in that Oriental rug. That was an antique. I got it from my man Lee. He don't speak much English, so be brief and without haste. The China white in the briefcase, police raid. We fast break down the fire escape while firing off shots at the J. This type of disgrace we won't tolerate. Like eye for an eye, we respond with hate. I respond with shots right out the gate and let that marinate in his face. While I ask his mans to code to the safe, he don't know he dealing with a lunatic and his time is up, but the rollie never tick. You can say your rhetoric, I'll pull this trigger, he'll be heaven sent for my merriment, and we ain't leaving a cent. That's what the fuck he get for trying to skim off the top of the brick. But I don't take no shorts, I want all of it and then some. Gotta pay the taxes on that income. Gotta have a bad bitch cooking me dim sum with fried rice, spilling soy sauce on this fly ice. Massages with happy endings for the right price, and for the right price I can get your man's ice. So if you don't want heat, better say the spice. I'm misbehaving, right? Or standing up to my oppressors, depends on how you frame me. Got the lens like Sam Raimi, I'm Uncle Sam's forgotten baby, and daddy ain't around. What's next? So we had to raise ourselves up in Chinatown. No throne and a broken crown, but I'm still standing 10 toes down. Ain't no stopping me now. Yeah.
Chinatown.
Teek Hall, Big Zemo, Squid Gang,
Chinatown.
e.l.e.m.n.t on the beat. Welcome to Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Chinatown, USA. It's a Chinatown in every city and every state.
Chinatown. Chinatown.
Don't get it twisted.
Chinatown.
Better check in on your next visit.
It's Chinatown.
Chinatown got everything, you know what I'm saying? It's like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of everything. Mashed this together with this right here. Boom, the back alleyway. Hey, yo, my dude. Boom, go to the back, get you what you need. The underground. The shit right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? In every hood. There's a Chinatown. There's a Chinaman. Mama pop shop. Set up.
Chinatown.
Yeah. Shatter star, I'll shatter your jaw. Put the pedal to the floor, I'm pedaling raw. It's propelling me far, perpetual motion. You in purgatory, praying for a wave. Kneel to the ocean, put your offerings in the sand and watch them wash away. Death before dishonor, your honor, beliefs do not decay. They stay firm like sandstone. Hold it down till your man's home and give them a block to stand on. That's real shit. We sink ships, we don't miss. Equipped with this kung fu grip, I break bricks and pass it around Chinatown. You wanna sniff? Got an itch, we can scratch it. I control all the rackets, from brothels to booze to illegal backgammon. But pay what you owe or get hit with this hatchet. Knife work or tighten them up with this ratchet. The answer is different, depends on who's asking. False flagging like the last dragon to get you body bagged and dragged through the streets like Darby Allin. Quiet on the set like Charlie Chaplin. Silences so when we clap you need closed captions. It's a movie, but who's acting? In the move me, you gotta show and prove with your actions. Then we can rule as a faction and break the pie down into fractions. Our enemies we subtracting. A price on his head was contracted. With submachine guns we get it cracking. Now who's laughing? Gaining weight so fast, these other crews is fasted. Drippy the way I'm tapped in. Water. Bloody the way we scrap and we slaughter in these Monday night wars. It's a new world order. My team too sweet to beat, so why bother with this beam? You feel the heat on the street like it's the summer, and show up to your door with pipes like we the plumbers. Your crew looking dumb and dumber. You woke the dragon up from his slumber with a newfound hunger. What a blunder, now I'm forced to plunder and awaken the game from the spell it's been under. You lames is to blame, what a shame, no wonder. Your girl's a headhunter, she slid me a number and a code to the cave of wonders. I caved the head of a newcomer, did I stutter? No, best believe it, and flee the scene with those ancient Chinese secrets.
You really believe in magic?
Chinese black magic.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Are you still serious about that?
And monsters and ghosts as well.
Oh, sure. And sorcery.
And I suppose that you expect me to believe in sorcery as well.
Of course.
Why?
Because it's real.
How?
Witchcraft, looking for the chick with the green eyes to surpass this curse that was placed to displace my spirit from my body. That's why I got the 3 storms around me. We keep a bounty if our eyes like emeralds. Young guys throwing gang signs like symbols. 5-star general, you looking at the pinnacle. Shots fired, slide off, smooth criminal. Peep the visuals. I know you thought she was your world, low paying Mr. Still your girl. You don't wanna go to war, I'm proficient with the sword. Plus the shit that I conjure, had you praying to your Lord. Whatever your religion, I'm the emperor. Fuck your position, if it's trouble in Little China, you know who got the hint. And if they looking for soft right, you know who did the bitching. Her eyes like a pool of creamy jade, I'm going swimming. Low pan, low pan, low pan, low pan. And his name is Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan. And his name is Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan. And his name is Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan. And his name is.
We got a ChinaTown in every city. Meet the visitor, third brother, Grand Inquisitor. On a mission, I'm ending your entire existence. How can I make such a bold prediction? I'm wired different. Trying to read me like flying to Egypt, unequipped to read hieroglyphics. The hierarchy of bars in this market since I moved here at 20 working for Target. Now everybody a target. Grip on the bar for bar like last year, Chris Adonis. Now run your pockets. Don't try to stop me. Got Teek behind me. Don't get evicted out your fucking body. Yada yada yada. Line you staring at a beam that's worth the Scotty. Smoking on biscotti, shotty bigger than Lee Johnson. Pick up the litter of them baby mamas. I keep options. The sample singing, the beat rocking. We keep bringing it like Dwayne Johnson. All this work I put in, I'm a plain monster. Flex my muscle and my knowledge in here. Nobody ever did my star. Won't take me off on my square. I'm not gonna be at every function. That's the cost that I bear. Which is cool if it means I get better at stepping on next. Miss me with that tough shit. Y'all ain't posing no threats. My guys boom boom then zoom zoom like Rex in effect. Let's go then.
Low pan, low pan, low pan, low pan. And his name is Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan. And his name is Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan. And his name is Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan, Low Pan. And his name is. loves like a John Woo flick that escalated quick, it got intense. Slow motion shootouts, high speed chases around roundabouts. If we make it in the clear with this, nothing to frown about. Lay low, play the broke road till it blows over. You wanna spin, but just keep your composure. That unwanted attention you're getting, well, how you sitting behind bars with the thoughts of snitching that causes friction amongst the henchmen. Then I gotta call a hitting, I'm the author. Don't make your part get unwritten, and your portion gets split up with division. Assassins will take you out with precision. Nobody even noticed you were missing.
On the rise like Horn Die. Fearless in view, special about women with blind eyes. Titanium nunchucks in the Marzella. Swing sticks that'll hit and leave you scarred, fella. Get help for ice. I'm solo in the dojo dressed in polo. 13x7s turn my Elko to a Lolo. Look, no blades, watch me cut them with the elbow. Is anybody fucking with lethal? I tell them hell no. Roundhouse kicks around the top. Poundhouse licks around the block. Rounds bouncing, miss around ops. God bless them.
Oblivion, I'm absolutely ending them. Passionate, smashing any track that rappers send to him. And now we're in the studio, he gon' do the impossible. My dogs in Shibuya been loyal to me like Hachiko. AJ Styles flicked up, truly phenomenal. Highly volatile, but Mike stands to your abdominal. Used to break my back to make a top 5 list. Made 6 figures and cared about a top 5 cents. Let me pop my ish. If you need brand, I'ma need green like what's in the can, that Popeye clinch. Cause I was born a Blockbuster Abbotsford projects. Tough pill to process and harder to digest. They rock fest. Whole bunch of bakers trying to be top chef. Too many cooks in the kitchen, it's just a hot mess. I was in the books, they call me all kinds of names. Trying to survive the game, they told me knowledge was lame. So to college I came, while the guys just complained. Grab Griselda tapes, now they rhyming the same. I was true to self, I just put aside the ego. I take a trip to Vegas, I ain't hitting no casino. I'm at Muthafuckin, eating ramen with my people. Now critics all silent like Rudolph Valentino.
Chinatown, 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 Chinatown. Teek Hall, Chinatown, Chinatown.
Yeah, I came through with the gumshoes. All white ones gotta stay true. Watching Batman, rooting for the villains. Watching Dragon Ball, rooting for Krillin. Cheering for the underdog, always been the fill-in. Always had the vision, 1 in a million. Wheeling and dealing, the best way to keep these alligators down is to grill them. Champagne chilling, it used to be for the pain. There was a band-aid covering up the hurt. Shorty a private eye digging up all the dirt. She more than a pretty face in the skirt when she go covert. Pulling up on text like it's homework, so don't flirt. She in all yellow like Dick Tracy. Jumping to conclusions, cause this bitch hasty. Can't keep well enough alone. Going on through my phone. Steakhouse watching my home, but I thought that we was
Why
grown.
can't you believe, why can't you believe everything is peaceful? Why can't we just be the opposite of toxicity? Now don't you start, I spared your heart. If you ain't see it, I ain't do it, and I played my part. So why you digging up dirt that ain't there? Let's keep the what peace. What you doing to our love just ain't fair. I smoke a blunt before I come in the crib when I park, cause some days here she go tweaking, mistaking me for a mark. In some ways, taking my kindness for weakness. No other broad has my attention. How many times I repeat this? You and I, we need Jesus. Too much Tubi and BET Plus is all bad. Them scenarios in your mind based on problems you never had. Fictional images, characters. Because of this in public, you embarrass us. Got the nerve to wanna preach it or marry us. Every time you ask me something, I always had an answer with receipts. You don't respect me as a man, so respect me as a human. With a good heart and a cancer at the least. Yo, what the hell is Reed Riches when you need them? Cause I can't seem to reach. Why can't you believe everything is peaceful? Why can't we just be the opposite of toxicity? Now don't you start, I spared your heart. If you ain't see it, I ain't do it, and I played my part. So why you digging up dirt that ain't there? What you doing to our love just ain't fair. Don't you start, I spared your heart.
If you ain't see it, I ain't do it, and I played my part. Don't you start, I spared your heart. So why you digging up dirt that ain't there? What you doing to our love just ain't fair. It ain't fair.
ChinaTown.
It ain't fair. What you doing to our love just ain't fair.
ChinaTown.
Peace. You know, a few of us are old enough to have grown up on the kung fu flicks, know what I'm saying? More than just kicking ass, know what I'm saying? It taught you something else. It taught you discipline. The moral of the story of all these kung fu flicks is discipline, son. Like, boom, you carrying this burner, but you ready for the consequences that come with pulling it? There ain't no name on bullets. So when you blam that shit, you can hit somebody that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So, are you ready for that? Are you? Better learn how to shoot, nigga. You missed the fucking whole concept of the movie, of the flicks. Know what I'm saying? I Am Monkey. Motherfucking Drunken Master. All that shit. Ghostface Killer, nigga. Know what I'm saying? All that shit. Boom, you motherfucking, you fucked up, man. Word. IP man. Nigga. e.l.e.m.n.t, nigga. Your art is like a martial art. Perfect your craft. Learn your craft. Then go kick some ass. Skit guard.
ChinaTown.
Now if I snap my fingers, niggas come up missing. You can verify that I'm a tyrant and I feel my killings justified. In fact, the glove I wear attracts sirens and they amplified. Description fit is hell long, his dick big and he dressed fly. They shot him from a block away. I heard his baby mama cry. Now all this niggas salty and I guess it's time to ride or die. I know they coming for me, but the devil known to tell a lie. You reap what you sow, it's in the Bible, you can spell it out. Survival is a cycle, an eye for an eye for. Watch out for them snakes, don't act surprised when they bite y'all. It's living in this truth, bitch, and spite y'all kind. So it ain't no questioning what they might do, you know the vibe. Just like if niggas cook chicken, they know the fry. Say if niggas slid and smoked your mans, then goddamn boy, you know the slide. I grabbed the mop, proceed to wipe the block, it was a homicide. Today I chose violence, tomorrow it's personified. Sent your ass a notice now, consider your ass notified. Just know I start the shit that I'm gon' finish when I cross the line. The way I stand, no business, big step of Howard, Capeline. Pull up like a chair and hit the switch, put your own recline. Open up your thoughts, my nigga, see your mind. Literally, shell casings dropping like it's Easter.
Watch your
Gonna
back
pray
when
for
you
me.
in crime alley. You might get knifed up by a fiend looking for that white stuff. This ain't the part of town that act tough. They ask what set your claim. Dreams go down the drain when you in crime alley. You die the hero or become the villain. Are you the boss or you the henchman? Cause I don't bargain with middlemen and I don't pull no punches. Look at those dudes, I think they up to something. That's everybody up in crime alley. You be baffled by what we do in the shadows. Hardcore match on the scaffold, ducking, dodging the gavel. In the streets dressing tactful, boots and army fatigues. I'm the butcher, you the cattle. This beef gon' bleed till we all free. Cause we still slaves if you hadn't noticed. POTUS is hocus pocus, burning this weed down. Burning it till it's roaches. Trying to remain focused in this AZ heat. They telling me I'm the coldest. I bring the rap like locusts if you believe in that. I leave you leaking out the side of your starter cap. By the time they find your remains, you'll be your artifact. I'ma send into a garter rat. My guard he snapped, I want no parts of that. Kill they ops and smoke on a party pack. That shit come back to haunt you if you in the streets. Partly rap, listen scrap. Better get out while you still can. We still got PTS of them unmarked vans. Watch your back when you in crime alley. You might get knifed up by a fiend looking for that white stuff. This ain't the part of town that act tough. They ask what set your claim. Dreams go down the drain when you in crime alley. You die the hero or become the villain. Are you the boss or you the henchman? Cause I don't bargain with middlemen and I don't pull no punches. Look at those dudes, I think they up to something. That's everybody up in crime alley.
ChinaTown. 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 Teek Hall. ChinaTown. 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 ChinaTown.
Yeah. Teek Hall.
ChinaTown.
When I thought I was the shit, I wasn't shit. Flashes of greatness, you can maybe see a bit. Looking at my life like, man, that's really it. All I ever did was hustle and spit. Grinded out true grit, now I'm tougher than I ever been. I'm where I always should've been. In the best shape, this don't feel like a second win. But give me a second, cause right the second we gotta win. Glass jaw, can't take no more losses to the chin. It ruins my grin. Fit my smile for a while, but right now it's in. Too many years of that mean mug. Living the street life, chasing the things we only dreamed of. But what's the price tag? Many nights eating egg foo young and white rice out of that brown bag. Soy sauce raising our blood pressure. Chili oil with the crushed up red pepper. Breaking this cookie open to reap my fortune. But between this paper and the life I'm living is some distortion. Grew up looking up to the 4 horsemen. It seemed like Ric Flair had it all, but my mama couldn't afford George. Too many Indians, not enough chiefs. Hailing from the land of the east. Killing everything that we see. Eating everything that we kill. Bathing in the blood that we spill. Too many Indians, not enough chiefs. Hailing from the land of the east. Don't get deceased. In the streets you can get it beef or brock. Till your noodle must be cuckoo trying to get it on my block.
I'm more Muthafuckin than T'Challa, nigga. I need a starless in Wakanda, nigga. Me and Teek Hall, the tag team champs. This the black mega powers, nigga. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. The Casamigos hit my system and give me strength like Popeye spinach. When fear controls your decision making, you never win it. I only hear my spirit, I only live within it. You too controlled by image, so you won't never get it. Honestly, my sense of self's in another dimension. I just rhyme for the sun and let y'all niggas listen. And the reflection taught me lessons that's too deep to mention. Couldn't put it in a rhyme, you had to live that shit to get it. I predicted it, already did it like the Simpsons. You would sell your simple soul to get a single mention. See, that's the difference, you a misfit, I'm a mystic. You do this for survival, for me it simply is this.
Too many Indians, not enough chiefs. Hailing from the land of the east. Don't get deceased. In the streets you can get it beef or brock. Till your noodle must be cuckoo trying to get it on my block.
Chinatown, 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 Chinatown. Teek Hall, Chinatown, Chinatown.
Yeah. Teek Hall. She my black China, wine and diner, handle with care like fine china. China white, that's the porcelain. Cocaine white, that's the Porsche. I took her for a spin, hair blown in the wind. And all we do is win like Top Dog and them. Yeah, that was J-Rock. I'm blowing Kim Dog with the top drop. She said she like bad boys. I told her I can't stop and won't stop. But she can make the band if she removes her crop top. LOL, waiting for response. She said, boy, you know I don't kiss and tell. No OnlyFans page, this ass ain't for sale. Get to know me well, shorty was smart. Think she went to Yale. I'm hands on like I was reading Braille. Breaking the tree down and enjoy the smell. Pairing it with a bottle of something oh so rare. Blowing big smoke in the air. Blowing bank, I feel like Mr. Banks in Bel Air. Pulling a chair while everybody stop and stare. If I care, then I will cater to it. And she submits so the energy's fluid. And if you see what I'm doing, gotta respect how I'm moving.
Yeah. What up, Teek? Let's go. God bless the city of Atlanta. 100 hills, blue flame on a Monday. Pockets got 100 bills. Southern niggas that dance with 100 grills. Feels good to be from the south. Always out the house. Spaghetti western ass niggas with a southern draw. Cali liberal with a master's in southern law. Y'all niggas got some gall. Keep my name out your fucking jaw. I stay barred up, it's my fucking call. Chillin' at the bar with a breathe that'll make you slap your mama. Vintage wine go good with the karma. Field chop don't hit right if it don't play it well. Shout out my nigga Pug, he got the sauce for sale. Lord help me, late checkout ain't enough. A couple more days in France, A for the puff. Mar, stop flexing, enough is enough. I can't stop, I'm sorry.
Chinatown.
Sorry, not sorry.
Chinatown.
Feel the vibes. DSO.
Chinatown.
Let's go.
Chinatown.
I ain't China, treat her like a special occasion. The sex is amazing, she fucking amazed me. She making me patient, they say it's a virtue. I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm trying to box them out and keep them squares out your circle. And since it's mine, I'll give you the world too. I can't let you down, you know for you I'ma come through. No fairy tale, but we blue dream when she came through. Sipping like she's social.
You're like a dream to me, baby.
Peace. There's a Chinatown in every city, know what I mean? Funny motherfucking the staple in the hood, you know what I'm saying? You got hot wings and fried rice. Who would have thought hot wings and fried rice went together, son? Who knows?
Chinatown. 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 Teek Hall.
That Chinese fried chicken, a couple birds we were flipping. With Mrs. Chen's permission, those brown bags were delivered in an instant like a cup of noodles. In this business, keep a couple shooters.
Chinatown.
In the streets, a bunch of shakers and movers. We still got the shake and bake for the youth. If you buy a leg from me, I might front you a wing. But don't ever try to front on my team. If it's a wrinkle in time, I get it straight with the steam. I got it out of the mud, but still coming out clean. So fresh, so clean, stank on ya. Simultaneously pushing peas of the ganja. Cushions my cologne and I reek of marijuana. In this AZ heat where it's hot like the sauna. You can get more than a lote on the corner. You can get it your way. I used to weigh up with essays in back of the subway. Some say a life of selling drugs will lead to gunplay. One day we might spray, but till then just behave. Freaky fast delivery, no delays. Spit the block, I'm back at your spot, ready to get paid. And you better leave a big tip cause the check's due. And make sure you got my napkins and utensils.
Chinatown.
That Chinese fried chicken, a couple birds we were flipping. With Mrs. Chen's permission, those brown bags were delivered in an instant like a cup of noodles. In this business, keep a couple shooters. In the streets, a bunch of shakers and movers. We still got the shake and bake for the users. You tryna get baked to get fried. Knew he was off the sauce, I could see it in his eyes. Getting high off his own supply, got the profit margins down. Ronald McDonald versus Homie the Clown. And homie, don't play that. The price is the price, you gotta pay that. Spinning your wheels like Pat Sajak. Fortune favors the bold, so I've been told. I'm just trying to unload this rocky road while it's still cold on the road to the riches. Pull yourself up by your britches, more to work through the bitches. Trying to dodge a life sentence. Clean your plate till it's finished. Man, scrape the scrapes off the dishes. You always had the vision to expand my position. The franchise, watch me pan fry this chicken. It comes with all the fixings. This shit was finger licking. It's known to cause addictions. That Chinese fried chicken, a couple birds we were flipping. With Mrs. Chen's permission, those brown bags were delivered in an instant like a cup of noodles. In this business, keep a couple shooters. In the streets, a bunch of shakers and movers. We still got the shake and bake for the users.
Chinese food? Okay. I said I want orange chicken. And I want fried rice. And I want noodles. Noodles. And then, how much money I gotta give you? Hurry, I'm so hungry.
Too hungry.
Yes.
September 1977, San Francisco. For months, a battle had raged in Chinatown's gangland over the distribution and sale of illegal fireworks. The lucrative market was controlled by the watching and Hobson Boys gangs. Their rivals, the Joe Boys, wanted to rule the streets.
Teek Hall. Tell the homies to lock and load. It never rains in Southern California, but it gets cold. Except for on days like this, it's a hurricane coming through, and it might not miss. Alley smelling like piss, blood stains flowing down storm drains. Dominance we gotta maintain, it's a family affair. If you in it, that's for life, look at the scars that we bear. It's a code that we share, let no man take it from us. Who amongst us is down to die for the cause and grab the world by the balls? No holds barred, falls count anywhere. Blew his brains out during dinner over his silverware. Didn't even finish his entree. You kill a made man, then you self-made. Burning spitting flames like Pompeii. While I'm puffing this magic dragon, any dudes with opposite flags, I'm toe tagging. I'm pro like all Madden. Matter of fact, Bo Jackson. Investigators nagging. Wipe yourself off your bleeding and here's the napkin. We find out where you're eating and we clapping like it's dinner theater. Not here to hold my applause, here to murder your boss and kill anyone that comes between this little thing of ours. Double back, getting litty in the car. Chinese New Year, fireworks leave them in awe. I'm here to leave them with more than just a scar. I left them with an ultimatum, but they trying my patience. Gave them 48 hours, I'm tired of waiting. Then nights they tried skating. Look in my eyes, you'll find Satan. We ran inside the Golden Dragon, guns blazing. This ain't no robbery, this a hit. Ladies screaming high pitch, dinner tables getting flipped. On our radar, you were just a blip, but bit off more than you can chew. Even with an overbite, that oversight is astronomical. If it wasn't for the bloodshed, this'll be comical. Like I'm the head of the table, gotta acknowledge them. We them ones, not the twos. With a new set of rules. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Came through with matching body bags just for you and your crew.
Tonight we have a good table. Everybody know, have a good time. Without warning, 3 Joe boys entered the restaurant and opened fire, spraying round after round from automatic and semi-automatic weapons.
When they first come in, you don't even see the face, you just heard a gunshot and everybody just dropped to the ground. I don't think when the Joe boy they come in, they identify anybody. They just come in there and they just start shooting out.
This went on for less than 60 seconds, and they exited.
ChinaTown. 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 Teek Hall.